Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way every day, online and in store. Now, I normally don't get too excited for minivans, but today we're gonna have a look at this 2017 Toyota Sienna Limited. And this thing's got some pretty gnarly options for you and the family and the drivers and the kids in the back. This thing is the full package when it comes to keeping you and the family entertained on those long road trips, when you're going to the hockey, when you're going to the cottage, whatever it is, why ever you're buying a van, this is a fantastic choice. So let's take you through this 17 Sienna Limited. So the purpose of this video is to show you the cool features, of course, and the exterior and interior condition, so that way you know what you're purchasing from your friends here at Clarington Kia. So what is underneath the hood? Toyota's legendary 3.5 liter V6 engine. Now, I know you're thinking V6, fuel's expensive. Well, this does not drink a lot of fuel. It's gonna average out just above 10 liters per 100 kilometers, which is great fuel economy for a van. And you're gonna really enjoy, obviously, the Toyota reliability as well. I said Toyota like my dad says, Toyota. Anyway, I digress. So taking a look up front, we have HID xenon headlights, as well as those nice fog lights down below. And you can see this beautiful pearl white paint. Now, there are a few little stone chips, as you would expect, just in this lower front bumper here, but the main portion of the front bumper is actually really nice and clean. And then you can see here the front grille and the hood are in exceptional condition. Really, I mean, the condition of this Sienna is fantastic. Again, just a little bit of paint damage right here, but it's so minor. It's like just a little crack in the paint. It's in such great shape. Now, as we roll around to the side of the Sienna, you can see these beautiful wheels on here, 18-inch alloy wheels. They look so much bigger, I think just by virtue of the design there, but then really, really nice shape. And then those beautiful Continental tires on there, they look brand new. Now, as we take a step back, get a nice side profile of the Sienna, and I'm just gonna go over the condition of the driver's side before we open up that passenger door, so you can see we're not hiding anything by opening up the doors, because I've seen that trick before. But no, everything back here looks really tidy. So now I'm going to open up the door, and we can do that with the key fob here. Push and hold. Should unlock it first. Push and hold. Oh, it's going to make a liar out of me. You know why? I know why. I forgot. Cool little safety feature. Power doors on. That would help, right? Oh, now it's going to make a big liar out of me. I swear this works. Why don't you want to work? Okay, well, I'm going to show you a different way. Maybe we got a low key fob battery. Darn it. All right. I see. Well, let's push up here. All right, and let's open it up that way. So I guess we need a key fob battery. We explore things. So the reason why we do these videos live like this, and I leave in little errors like that, is because A, I fail to plan, so plan to fail. So I'll learn next time. But B, so that way you know we're not hiding anything. So yes, we need a key fob battery, but yes, it does work. The power doors do open up. So I apologize, but nonetheless, just wanted to show you that and give you a little sneak peek of the interior, but we're not there yet. I don't want to show you that yet. Let's continue our tour around the back, because again, we want to look for condition. Right, back is in fantastic shape. Now, you can see there's nice LED taillights here. We've got that beautiful chrome Sienna badge in the back, the Limited down below. Now, what I want you to take note of is look at the rear bumper. Right, it's in pretty good shape. You got to remember that things are getting dragged in and out of the van, and all we have is just these minor things. I mean, we're in good shape. Now let's pop open the tailgate, and no, of course that's not going to work from the key fob, so let's open it back here. It is a power tailgate, but you have to use the button to do that. You can see there. I'll show you in a second. Sorry guys, like, you're just going to have to take it from me that it's in excellent working condition. I'll show you that when we get inside, just so you can see. We've got these easy fold down seats back here. I would do it, but we got all the rubber cargo mats back in here, so I can't exactly show you, but you can see here, it's literally like two little buttons and you're down and folded nice and flat. Now we do have a 100-watt outlet back here as well, and a 12-watt, which is fantastic. So you can keep some electronics charged up back here for maybe the people in the third row seat, or if you've got a cooler that you could plug in there too, you could do that as well, which is sweet. Push this button, and you can see the power tailgate does work. I just don't have a battery in my key fob. So again, laugh at me all you want, but at least you know you're getting a real look at this caravan. Now the passenger side is in just as nice shape as the driver's side. No dings, dents, or scratches here to tell you about. Now, as I was coming around the front here, I just noticed this way underneath. That's how particular we're gonna be, but I mean, come on. A little scuff under the front bumper, not even on it, but under the front bumper, nothing to cry about. Now, as we look at the interior, this is one of the things that I was mentioning in the start of the video. This is like absolutely incredible for rear passengers. Let's start by looking up. We've got a beautiful, big sunroof back here. Absolutely massive, looks fantastic. And of course it opens up. Now look at this beautiful brown leather interior. Captain's chairs as well, they're in phenomenal shape. They look beautiful. We've got the armrests on it as well. And then to jump in the back seat, the easiest way is just, so come in here and hang a right, and then you're gonna be in these really nice and comfortable third row seats back here as well. Now, one thing I wanna show you, let's see here. So that there, see that little cutout? That's because we have an armrest cubby back there. You can see the speakers because it's a JBL audio system. And then these rear windows will vent open, and they also have a built-in sunshade there as well. So this is what I mean by the Sienna is really doing a great job for back passengers, even the ones in the third row. Now, let's say we're going on a longer trip, want to keep them entertained. We have a Blu-ray player with a nice big widescreen there as well. So the kids or adults, whoever's back here, are going to be really nicely entertained. And last but not least, I'm actually going to hop in to show you this. Watch this. Get down in here, get nice and comfy. Now we're going to slide the seat back and we're going to recline our feet up for the little ones. Check that out. We have a full recliner seat back here, right? There we go. See how far back this can move? So now I can kick my feet up. I can recline the seat back. I can just hang out here and watch my DVD as mom and dad drive. Finding Nemo's on the DVD player, Blu-ray player, and we are nice and comfy. How about that, guys? Now, let's say it's a beautiful summer day. Let's pop open that sunroof. Little air in back here. Maybe the kids are out here tooting. You know how that be, right? Maybe you're on a trip and one of them's got a diaper full of gold. Not a problem. Crack the sunroof. Let it air out. You don't have to stop right away. Although that'd be kind of mean. You should stop right away. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, nonetheless, I digress. So let's fold down this footrest here. And then let's continue our tour. Oh, tri-zone climate control. Forgot about that. So back passengers have their own temperature in the rear. But look at how far back that goes. That's for your adult passengers, right? And it also makes getting a car seat in there super easy. Okay, let's continue to mom and dad up front. All right, so we've got, again, this beautiful brown leather interior. Of course, it's heated. We've got an armrest built in for mom and dad as well. No rips, tears, stains, or burns, and it does not smell at all. Definitely a non-smoker vehicle. Now we have a power driver's seat and a power passenger seat, and the driver's seat is hooked up to a 2-position memory setting. So that way, of course, you can get in there and adjust it, and then the second driver gets in and it's at their setting as well. The JBL audio system. And then if you look here in the side view mirrors, it is defrosted, but it also is blind spot warning. So we do have blind spot warning in this Sienna, and you're gonna see here a couple of controls. This is for our side rear windows to vent those, our parking sensors, our blind spot monitor, and oh yeah, heated steering wheel, baby. That's right. And then this is to adjust the height of our xenon headlights, our HID headlights. Got a little bit of a change holder here, and this is where we can turn those power doors off or on. Now, some people will go, well, why do you want to turn them off? Well, maybe you have little bratty kids back there that want to keep touching buttons and driving you bananas. You can do that. You can turn those off so that way they don't drive you nuts. You can also turn off the rear climate control so that way only you can control it at the front. Now, let's close up that back passenger door just to show you it is working. It's closing up for us there, right? So I apologize, but again, feel really embarrassed that happened. Nonetheless, 104,000 026 kilometers. Oh, I got the hiccups now. 104,000 kilometers on the Sienna. We've got your radio controls up front with your Bluetooth controls, and then we have our controls here for our information system in the dash. Right now you can see it's on your digital speedometer. We can go through the navigation, our audio, and then any of our messages for the vehicle, etc. all right here in the dash. But who cares about that? That's nothing really amazing and cool. Toyota cruise control, always at the bottom. Really funny, right? Not on the steering wheel, but usually at the bottom. Looking over here at our infotainment system. So we've got AM, FM, satellite radio, Bluetooth audio, and then our rear controls for BlueRay Player, as well as a USB port as well. If we put it in reverse, we've got a nice clear rear view camera as well. And then if we go back here to home, you can see your time, and then we've got your onboard navigation too, which is really sweet, right? Everything's touchscreen. We've got onboard apps as well. We've got our tri-zone climate control, so you can see driver, passenger, and the rear temperature as well, which can be either controlled manually or you can control it yourself here with these buttons to keep the kids from fooling around with that too, whatever you would like. We got the gear shift on the dash, our push button start over there. And then down here we have our heated seat controls for the driver and passenger up front, our USB port, a 12-volt audio port. Don't know who uses that, what for now anyway. We've got a little bit of a weird cup holder here built into the dash. Don't know why we have that, because we have that, but I don't know, I guess there's some reason for it. And then our BlueRay Player down here as well. Now, this is not a sexist thing by any means, so please don't cancel me for this, but this is a really nice spot for a woman's purse. I say that because, of course, when my wife hops in the car, where does the purse end up? Over here, and it's right by my feet, and it kind of drives me bonkers. But here, you could put a woman's purse or your lunch bag or a briefcase, right? Everything's equal. You could put it right there, and it's out of the way, and it's not encroaching on the passenger's feet. That's all I'm trying to say, so don't cancel me, guys. Now, we've got a dual glove box system up top here, one there, one down below. Nice soft touch material too on the dash, I should point that out. And then last but not least, our cup holders here. But here's something cool, right? We've got a nice big storage bin down there. I got my notebook there right now, but a nice big storage bin. And then check this out. This is kind of cool. So for the rear passengers here, right, they do have or cup holders on the door, but they're not always the most convenient. So you can actually slide this right back there, so that way they have access to the cup holders through there. And then you've got your storage here too, which is kind of neat, right? One of those little interesting things that they think of. And then last but not least, on the armrest, I noticed this here, so you can fold these away, or when you push this button, you can actually adjust the height of where you want them, which is kind of nice. You can make nice and convenient for ergonomics, you know, for the thing, for your body. Forget what it's called. Ergonomics, I think, is the one I'm looking for, the word. But yeah, I butchered that. Nonetheless, let's move on. CarFax 2017 Toyota Sienna, one owner, no reported accidents. That is good as gold right there for you folks to know that we have a one owner Sienna with no accidents reported, verified from our friends over at CarFax. This is what you want to ask for on every used vehicle. And of course, we show it to you here when we're doing our walk around, because it's full disclosure, all the mistakes, all the blunders, but nothing is blundered about this beautiful 2017 Toyota Sienna. Folks, just over 100,000 kilometers on this vehicle, but it shows like new. And this is a great find here at Clarington Kia. Now, if you want to purchase this, two easy ways. ClaringtonKia.ca. You can purchase this vehicle online on our website, including if you have a trade-in or if you need financing. We can take care of all those details for you online. Or if you'd like to come and visit us in person in Bowmanville, we would love to see you here. You can experience this van for yourself, take it out for a drive, and then wrap up your deal with our amazing sales team right here at Clarington Kia. So folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this comical yet informative tour of this 17 Sienna. Don't break my heart, don't cancel me for the purse thing. And I hope you were enjoyed and entertained as I blundered through this. But honestly, I think we can all agree, what a great van here at our store. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, have a marvelous day, and congrats to whoever purchases this new Sienna.